Well, let's take you to Jigawa State, where the government has directed civil servants to acquire artificial intelligence skills as part of efforts to modernize governance and improve service delivery. The directive was announced by the head of service, Mohammed Dagasari, at the opening of a 4-day artificial intelligence literacy training in Dutse. TVC News' Joseph Isa reports.
Across Nigeria, there is a growing pressure on governments to deliver services that are faster, more transparent and better suited to a digital world. In Jigawa State, that shift is no longer just policy talk, it's already happening. Civil servants are now undergoing formal training in artificial intelligence as part of efforts to modernize governance and improve how government serves its people. The 4-day training theme, Empowering Public Service Through Intelligence Technology, was declared open in Dutse by the state head of service. He directed civil servants to begin acquiring AI skills, saying the future of public administrations depend on it.
Ever ready in adopting anything has to do with IC. So the issue of AI is not new. The issue of ICT is not new to Jigawa State. Even the federal government copied from Jigawa State some of the transformations.
Speaking at the event, the Director General of the agency, Dr. Muhammad Hassan, said the program is designed to equip government officials with knowledge needed to make informed decisions on AI use, governance, procurement, and ethics in public sector.
This training is designed to empower our civil servants. Let them embrace technology. Let them learn how to apply technology into their day-to-day activities to improve efficiency, service delivery, accountability, and all other opportunities around digital technology.
Participants are being trained on fundamentals of AI, its techniques, life cycle, and opportunities in public service. UNESCO representative at the event said artificial intelligence is now a key driver of global digital economy and is reshaping governance, education, healthcare, and security worldwide.
Powerful synergy of action and commitment between the state government and the international development partner. A partnership that is set to equip civil servants of these great states with the essential knowledge to navigate governance and needed critical decisions.
Jigawa's initiative comes at a crucial time as Nigeria positions itself to compete in global economy driven by artificial intelligence. Yusuf Isa, TVC News, Jigawa.
Yusuf Isa joins me on the news. Yusuf, it's interesting to learn about the directive by the government of Jigawa State for civil servants to acquire artificial intelligence skills. What prompted this decision at this particular time?
Well, Ibrahim, thank you for having me. This decision is coming at a time when digital transformation is no longer optional for governments and it's becoming necessary worldwide. And across Nigeria, there is increasing pressure on public institutions to deliver faster and more transparent and data-driven service. So artificial intelligence is now playing a central role in how governments around the world improve planning, budgeting, record keeping, and service delivery. So for Jigawa State, officials says the timing aligns with Nigerian broader national AI strategy and digital economy policy. So there is a growing recognition that if civil servants are now equipped with AI knowledge and the technical know-how, so the state risks falling behind in an increasing technology-driven economy. So this move is both practical and strategic, preparing the state workforce for the future of governments rather than reacting late to global trend. And you already know that Jigawa is in the forefront in terms of ICT in Nigeria. And you can even call it the center of ICT in Nigeria.
Interesting. So beyond theoretical knowledge, are there plans to integrate AI tools into, day-to-day administrative processes after this training? Or is it just a symbolic gesture to give a feeling of being abreast of trends?
Well, Ibrahim, from what officials have explained, this is not intended to be symbolic. The training goes beyond theory, and civil servants are being introduced to practical application of AI in areas such as data management, policy analysis, document processing, and administrative planning. So government representatives say the goal is a gradual integration and starting with improving efficiency in internal process before expanding it to broader public service delivery. So, however, some experts from the UNESCO also caution that successful integration will deepen on infrastructure, funding, digital literacy, and strong ethical safeguard. So the training is seen as foundational step, building capacity first before full-scale development, and is essential to the state government as it was purely committed in integrating this AI in its day-to-day activities, as you rightly heard from the state head of civil servants.
Absolutely. Yusuf Issa, thank you so much for the update. Thank you. Right, Precious, it's one thing to hear, to talk about AI, is another thing to see government of Jigawa State, one of the northern states, asking its citizens, especially the civil servants, to learn what they have to learn AI, of course, the opportunities AI presents.
So it's quite interesting to see that it's government and it's state government that is trying to sort of find a way to bring in AI to the workspace. Because what a lot of people fear is replacement.
Absolutely.
But the actual thing is supposed to be optimization and productivity. And so you have to think of managing data, things around invoicing. AI can actually help you do training. AI can actually help you do that. And so hopefully they find a way to bring that in a way that is not actually threatening.
And hopefully we don't get to see protests that, they're protesting against AI, that they're going to take their job.
Absolutely, Ibrahim. Thank you so much.